bitch's face.
Sigourney.
Now, what is the matter? Can
I
you
gotta
explain?
piss,
No time
and I'm
for
holding a
chatting.
pot.
I need
I'm gonna
to
piss
hurry.
in the pot.
My pot is getting colder.
Mom.
Oh, you're useless.
Zach, we've met all sorts today, but really, she takes the cake.
Who let Mom out of her room? I told her she's crazy as fuck.
Mr. Morgan, you're quite an impressive public speaker.
Really?
Is that
Thank
Reese's
you, Polly.
pot?
You reminded me a little
It's-
of a play I saw when I was younger.
What kind of play?
This bitch walks around like
I'm
she's
talking
ready to
about
get
back when this
fucked
place was
doggy
still
style.
called the
Like she's like
Nursery
bent
Theater.
over it like
When I
90
was young, I
degrees
used to
the
come
entire
here
time.
often with my husband. God rest his soul.
It's like the
We'd
episode of
come on the
Futurama
weekend to
where
see the
Bender
latest
bends the
play.
professor in half.
He'd always pretend to be uninterested, but I could tell he was excited inside.
Her
He
dumb
was
kid.
just one of those kind of guys, really, thinking about it now.
Really,
uh,
So what's your favorite play?
Oh, well, I like so many. There was one in particular, but I can't recall the name anymore.
I
Oh,
just
it
think
was
of
a
getting
very
fucked in
famous
the
one,
butt
too.
Something
in
by
doggy
Shakespeare?
style at all points in time now. Look at how I'm standing. I just want to get fucked.
No, nothing. One more bell that doesn't ring anymore. I've always been forgetful about
Why
the
are her
friends
eyes
we used to
closed?
see anyway.
I'm
Oh, and my
talking to you,
husband would get
bitch.
angry
You don't
at me
close
for
your eyes
forgetting
like
what we
that.
saw. He'd go on for hours retelling what the play was about. His eyes were so sparkling, like a happy young boy.
I see. So, what's your favorite play?
Oh, I almost forgot, Mr. Morgan. We're going to have another guest soon. I have to get back and get things ready. Sorry for having to hurry away. I'll see you
What do
back
you
at
have to
the
get
hotel.
ready, bitch? No one's in the fucking hotel besides me.
Zach, I think she could embarrass the toughest of the FBI's interrogators. She successfully avoided answering my question, Zach. Amazing.
Amazing. I got it.
Yeah!
Dun, 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 na, na,
Hey
na,
there,
na,
FBI.
na.
I'm Keith Ingram.
I'm Keith Ingram. I kind of look like Dr. Claw.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I was gonna say
Please
everyone
call me
looks like
York.
Dr. Claw.
That's what everyone always calls me.
Okay, York. No problem, man.
So, Keith, I hear you run the Milk Barn convenience store.
That's right, man. Rock and roll!
A convenience store is not
You
rock
sell
and roll, motherfucker.
raincoats there by any chance?
Eventually.
Yeah, but nobody ever buys them, though. Anyone who wears one of them, I say, just ain't a rocker. But you know, that scar of yours. Now that scar rocks.
This scar rocks? Now that's a new one. I'll drop by your store soon, and let's talk then.
Yeah, cool, man.
He's like, all
Rock
the meth.
on, FBI.
All the meth. Oh my god. And it looks like his pants are unzipped, even though they're not.
You're Isaac and Isaiah's mother?
Yes,
Why are you
I'm
staring at her
Lily.
pussy, dude? Jesus Christ. He's like, I'm staring at your crotch. You're the mother? Yeah.
I'm FBI Special Agent.
Agent York, right?
You are good.
The handsome special agent from the big city. The facial scar trademark. The way you introduce yourself. Everyone's talking about you.
Well, I can't say much about the scar.
They're
Like
all
the way
talking
I
about how you
introduce
smell
myself.
like shit and there's
Zach and I
flies
consider
running
it
around
a
you the whole
kind of
time.
ritual of sorts.
Everyone has their own rituals. It's like always leaving the house left foot first. It's one of those things.
You certainly are a funny one.
Like leaving an upper decker
So have
in
you
all my
noticed
friends'
anything
houses.
strange or out of place recently?
Well, Becky's been taking a couple of days off from work, but aside from that, I heard she was in shock after the murder. But
You think there's
Why is
something
she
else?
orgasming when she talks about the murder?
No,
She's like, the
I
murder.
took the boys along
Oh.
to see her today. She's always so kind to them, and they love seeing her too. But she took in the boys and told me to wait outside. Something about a special secret between just the three of them. I just couldn't understand it.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Shady.
Thank you, Lily.
Shady.
Perhaps we should give Becky a visit tomorrow, Zach.
Oh, I thought it was the doctor again. Look at those snakeskin pants, man.
I'm FBI Special
Is that
Agent
Don
Francis
Cheadle?
York Morgan.
What's Don Cheadle doing in
Please,
this
call me
game?
York.
Wesley, owner of the gun store called Panda Bear. People around here call me the gunsmith.
The Panda Bear? What
Was there
the
something
fuck?
you want to ask me?
How do you make a living running a gun store in a place like this? I'd be worried because there can't be that many customers.
Worry gives a small thing a big shadow. I do gunsmith work in my shop, too. If you got the skills, the customers
He looks
find
exactly like you,
All
Claw.
you need is a
I was
network.
messing up before.
I hope so.
What are we doing? Is he gonna buy shit from us? I mean, I don't know why I would. Is this all the stuff he has? Oh, okay. I already have one of those.
You've got quite a selection here. No wonder people come from all around.
The
Even
Panda
today, a
Express,
customer
where you
paid
can
me
get
to
an
go to Seattle for some
AK-47.
help. I just got back.
I see. Well, I'll be sure to visit your store sometime. I'd like for you to take a look at my gun.
Understood. Look forward to it. The shop will be open again tomorrow.
He
It's
looks
usually open from
exactly like Don
2000 to
Cheadle.
0600. See you then.
His gun store's open overnight. Nothing suspicious there. Why is he looking at people's crotches first off and not their faces?
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan. I presume you are the
I'll take an
owner of the
M4,
diner
a
that
large
Anna worked
Coke,
at?
2
That's
grenades,
right.
and a side of fries. Greg, how you doing, buddy?
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Anna Graham. Did you notice anything strange about her?
Oh, yeah,
prior
they
to the
did.
Incident? Nick,
And this guy
you
looks
hiding
like
something? No, nothing.
Lord of the Rings Goonies dude.
you sure?
Sean
I'm
Astin.
sorry, but I don't like repeating myself.
Or Sean, whatever his fucking name is. What's the Hobbit's name? Why is he staring at people's crotches first?
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan. And you are?
Yeah, Sean Astin.
Olivia, Nick's wife.
Anna worked at your husband's diner, right?
It is.
What kind of girl was she?
Well, she was a very hard worker. A nice
She
girl.
loved Big Dick.
Did you ever see her acting strange?
Well,
I understand
not
that,
really.
man. I understand
There
that. I've been
was
yawning
one
for the last
thing.
half an hour.
Well, you see, the diner closes when it rains. Many shops do that around here, as you might have heard. Anyway, Anna always seemed unfocused the day after it rained. And came in late, too. It was almost as if she used up all her energy the day before. Come to think of it,
She
that was
had
really
some good
strange.
fucking
Did
she
that
must have been
legendary
doing.
monster really kill her?
It wasn't a monster. Just a criminal.
Just
criminal I'm
criminal.
going to catch and bring to justice.
So is that all of them? I think that was all of them. Na 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 na. None of these doors look like they have actual like door handles on them. Let's go tell Naomi Watts we're gonna go out to dinner. Oh, do I have to go talk to these people? 2 cowboys.
You're York, right? I'm Richard Dunn, the owner of the darts bar, Swery 65.
The guy who made the game Swery. Dick Dunn.
How'd you like the town?
Oh, it's great. Aside from the murder that happened here.
Yep. Murder just doesn't fit with a small town like ours.
Well, Richard, I'll
that's
have to
where the
correct you on
cop
that.
has to go fuck these guys
Crimes
then,
don't
because they're
care
like
about
the whole gay
size.
scene in the town.
Big town, small town, just isn't a factor.
I guess you're right.
So, how did you know Anna?
I've known her since she was a child. She was the same age as my son. You know, she always stood out, being pretty and all, just like her mother.
Being pretty and all.
What do you know about Sally?
Well, I went all through school with her right here in town. I never thought our children would be the same age.
I don't see her here today.
Ah, well, see, she lost her husband, and this time it's her daughter. She's at home right now, trying to make peace with it all.
You seem to know a lot. How long have you been in love with her?
Hey, don't go there. That scar of yours tells me you got your hands full too, right? Let's not dive into personal
I love
matters.
how much
It'll be better for
man
you and
cleavage
me.
this
You're
dude
right,
is
Richard.
showing.
Collecting gossip
You're
won't
right,
help
Dick.
with the matter at hand.
You're right, Dick.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
So Anna was killed.
And this guy looks
So why
like
does that bring
Willie,
the FBI
or
here?
what do you call him? He kind of looks like White Man Can't Jump.
I have an interest in murder
What's his
cases
name? God,
involving
I can't
young
remember
women.
anyone's
You
name
know,
right
man,
now.
this might just be another case to you, but it means the death of a friend to me. I don't want you taking this lightly like it's just another case.
Kid!
I never take anything of this nature lightly, I assure you. I'm here to apprehend the perpetrator who did this.
Yeah, because local
I
enforcement
should
can
make
shine
Dr.
their own
Claw a
boots
mod
right
in my
before-
chat and then just have him
Can't
time
always
out
count on
Kid
the
Ween
police now,
constantly.
can you? But that doesn't mean you're going to capture the perpetrator yourself. Quaint.
How do you know my name?
I memorized the name of every citizen before arriving in town. I also know about you and your significant other.
You mean Becky?
Don't
Becky?
underestimate the FBI. We know and see everything.
I'm
Kid!
sorry if
That
I
was
a
very
little harsh.
angry.
I want to help, I do.
Do you need a hug,
Okay.
kid?
Okay, Zach, I'll tell you how I knew his name. He's got a small Q on his hat.
Look at his
The
look!
only name beginning
He's like,
with Q that I could think of. He was even kind enough to tell us his girlfriend's name. I can read him like a book, Zach.
hey, I got some more honor. I am the man who will fight for your honor. Rachel isn't here, man. She's so busy. She's like
Anna was an airhead.
working and going to school like every night of
What
the
do you
week.
mean? Are you saying she was killed because she was an airhead? Or are you saying that she was an airhead for being killed?
I'm sure she's still an airhead, even in heaven. She changed her hair every day. If she lost a pound,
This
she'd
piano,
be
man.
ecstatic. Gain one, and she'd almost be in tears. She broke many, many plates every day at the diner, and she'd always have a smile on her face. Always having
Yeah,
fun.
I think
Everyone
Viro-
looked at her and
Viro
knew she was
gifted
a
you
cute,
a sub.
adorable, loving airhead. But they would be smiling right along with her. I wouldn't be surprised if the angels smiled with her too.
Isaac and Isaiah said that Anna was a fairy of the forest.
A fairy of the forest. Was that her girlfriend? I just heard my wife go, Gizmo. Gizmo. How can I... Firebot, don't be sad. Don't be sad, Firebot. Okay, I gotta... Okay, I have a turkey sandwich, which is like, you know... We have locker salmon. What? Can you eat those locker salmon? I mean, duh. Touches your circuitry, aka your viro penis. Okay, what else? Do we have any more people up here? I am the man who will fight for your honor. Rambo, is that you? Government weed!
You're the FBI agent, are you?
The general.
I'm FBI Special Agent.
1-800 General now.
I'm the general.
But you're a sergeant. I see your jacket. You're a sergeant, not a general. You liar!
So why are you living here?
Soldier, this is my hometown.
Soldier!
After a
This is
man
my
returns from
hometown.
War, there's no place to go other than his hometown. Your little speech, you mentioned the raincoat.
Oh, is that what it is?
Was that a problem?
You imbecile. The raincoat.
You
is
imbecile.
Not mere folklore, not a fairy tale. It's based on actual events that happened in this town.
It is.
Ah,
I'm
okay, that's what
interested.
it is.
Can you tell me more about this?
You kids today don't even know how to ask for something right.
And that guy looks like
Soldier, if you want to hear more, you come to my office.
that guy looks like what do you call him?
He literally exudes raw power, Zach.
He looks like
Despite the
Sutherland,
credibility
not
issues,
Kiefer.
we should give
Kiefer's
him a
dad,
visit.
Donald
thing-
Sutherland.
Calls himself a general, but isn't that a sergeant's uniform?
That's what I just said, York, you fucking dillweed. Okay, well, we gotta go tell Naomi Watts that I don't stank, Pug Ugly. My character stanks. Where is she? Well, I guess you don't want to talk to me then. A stank mechanic. Well, then we gotta go leave and, like, go clean her clothes. Oh. Where the fuck did this dude come from?
Good evening, Agent.
Good evening, Agent. Why is he Clockwork Orange? Like a zombie Clockwork Orange. Brian the Insomniac.
Brian, the gravekeeper. Brian.
Mr. Brian.
Brian, the
I like the retro
gravekeeper.
look. Auditioning for Little Grave on the Prairie?
Little grave on the prairie?
Anna. Oh, she was so
This guy
beautiful.
totally
Too
fucks
soon.
dead bodies. Look at him.
Too
Tell me
soon
he
to go
doesn't
to the
fuck dead
grave.
bodies.
So sad. So sad.
I totally agree.
Brian, the
That's why I'm here,
gatekeeper? I
looking
mean,
for the one who did it. Were you close to her?
Anna. Her smile.
he's fucking her dead
so
body
warm.
right now.
Anna. Blonde
It's
hair.
the,
So bright.
it's the capture card. It
There's
was
a
being
graveyard
difficult
somewhere
today,
in
and I
town,
just...
Zach. I'm not excited about the idea, but maybe we should at least check it out.
Yeah, but it's like the whole vibe. It reminds me of it.
Agent Morgan, I'd like to let everyone go home now. Let's go outside.
A Peaky Blinder. Is that like a reach around, Greg? Is that what a Peaky Blinder is? A reach around? Back in the hole? I didn't notice that jacket. Back in the hole? Holy fuck. Okay, kid. It's okay. It's okay, kid. Kid is feisty tonight, man. At least I didn't time out my Dr. Claw's girlfriend for no reason today, kid. Oh, yeah. It's in my Discord, but I think Reese still has it. I mean, That's just Etsy, isn't it, Reese? Or you could do it on Designed by Humans.
Well then, Agent York, do you have any plans for this evening?
I gotta go wash my clothes. I smell like shit.
I need to contact HQ and give a progress report, too.
Okay, then let's call it a day here.
Sounds good.
Contact my office when you finish your report.
Doo-doo.
We'll pick you up tomorrow morning.
Doo-doo-doo.
The owner of the art gallery.
Doo-doo-doo.
All right,
Doo-doo-doo.
let's do that.
Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. I mean, Reese, go to like one of the t-shirts websites that like all have just use video game images. I think you just have to make them like a little different and then they won't give you shit about them, but who fucking knows? Oh, kid, wasn't it? I'm like, oh no, what did I do? Luckily, I didn't lose too much besides driving, but... This motherfucker is crazy. Okay, we're gonna go down the hill. Holy fuck. It's called a shortcut. Ah! How do I get, like, back on the road? Okay. Tree! They whistle a lot in this game, Greg. Why do none of the cars have, like, lights on them? Oh, they do. Wow. Get out of my way! What the fuck are you doing, you asshole? Virebot, yeah. It'll be in your dreams, and when I say dreams, I really mean nightmares, but... I feel like anyone who hangs out my stream for an entire night is gonna have nightmares. I want to think that the controls are going to be better than the second one, but I watched Zeke play the game, so I don't think that's going to be the case. Holy shit. I mean, basically. Ah! It's like the most over... Like, I barely tap the button and the car goes like 90 degrees. Jesus. What the fuck? I just did a whole... Oh my god. Government, you don't sleep like the rest of us don't sleep. I'm not drunk. I swear. Where did the fucking typewriter come from? Too fast, too furious, Viro. Because the controls are real bad, Greg.
Okay then, Zach.
No, I'm
Let's
way
go back
older
over
than
our
14. It is not my favorite movie, kid.
Anna's death. She was found hanging from a tree in the forest. She was cut open with a knife from her chest down to her stomach. That was the direct cause of death. The strangulation marks and skull fracture were caused after death. Her tongue was also bit off, and I found something inside her mouth.
And he goes in and he's still stanky and
You
it doesn't
remember
do
what that
anything
was,
about it.
Zach?
What? was this, the seed, right?
That's right. We found the same red seed in her mouth. According to Emily, it was raining when Anna was killed, but traces of tears were still evident.
Is York gonna give the sexy cop the stanky leg? I hope so.
Which means the perpetrator killed Anna under a roof in the lumber mill, and then carried her body into the woods after it stopped raining. We found numerous important pieces of evidence at the site of the crime. A total of 4 things.
Knee prints in the grass, a wood chip with metal dust, a photo of a man with a tattoo on his back.
Yeah.
One other thing. Do you remember what that was, Zach?
The heel.
That's right. A broken stiletto heel. Aligning this with the other evidence suggests that
I shaved it at the lumber mill,
with Anna's body
Greg.
prior to it being discovered by us.
This game is so
Those being
fucking
the
weird, man.
perpetrator who killed Anna and Miss Stiletto heel. There is
The
also
asinine,
possibility that a
like,
third
nature
party
of it.
carried Anna to the woods. That means we could be dealing with 3 people. 2 or 3 people. In any case, Miss Stiletto heel may have vital information. We need to find her next.
Viro is a robot, Greg. He doesn't need to
We
shower.
use forensic methods, but we're still closing in on the criminal. Have I forgotten anything?
When you're in Canada, you don't want the moose to smell you, and moose can smell soap, so you never want to use soap in Canada.
Gripping something when she died. Do you remember that, Zach?
He does oil himself. Yep.
What do you think she was holding on to?
Sesame oil. A wig. Yeah, it was a wig.
That's right. A round object. The marks
But,
on her hand.
but no, Virobot, you want the beavers to accept you.
Man in the photo.
You want to get in with the beavers, good.
of an
You want to go into
upside-down
the beavers'
piece on his
dams, Viro.
These 2 could well be related. But we don't know for sure.
But we don't know for sure.
A few are worthy of special attention. Carol McLean, the singer and bar owner. She's Thomas's sister. Then there's Nick Cormack, the owner of the diner. Both of them seem to be hiding something.
I started it, Greg, but I
There's
never got
Diane,
very, or Claw,
the
but I
owner of the
never
art
got very
gallery,
far in
who's
it.
out of town. Then we have problematic, old, rich, and eccentric Harry.
Harry Balls.
Both will be tough to crack.
I would be
just have
interested
to
in
go
playing
one
it
by
with
one.
now with the new video card.
I've been thinking. One of the biggest
So
rewards
since
for
I've gotten
the
my
fantastic
video card, I have streamed Danganronpa,
Enjoying
a
food is
2D game from
also a bit
2010,
uncivilized.
and now a
Interesting how
Switch
good
game from
food motivates me
2010.
to work harder during
So I bought a
investigations.
$2,000 video card and have spent
And on Emily's back.
my time playing games from 10
was
plus years ago
strange
now.
to me. Hey, don't take that the wrong way, Zach. I wasn't getting all excited or anything.
Because we're talking about
But it
Canada, kid.
did make me feel strange.
All those things are about Canada.
Nostalgic and sad almost.
It's starting to rain. I think this case may...
Wrong Turn is about Canada, not West Virginia. Do 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 do. Canada is basically the U.S. Kidween, but it's like 11 years behind it. So anything that happened in America in 2010 is now happening in Canada. Oh, he's gonna start jerking off in the driver's seat. He's like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Why does it get so loud? Fucking A. It's all dick jokes here. That's all it is. 59. Oh, Canada's super polite. And they have better health care.
Are you thirsty? You must be very thirsty.
You
You only take milk with your coffee.
You must be very thirsty.
That's all.
It means horny, right? Holy shit, Claw, really? That is the most Canadian. But the firing people thing, it doesn't seem very Canadian, though. I thought they would give him like
Who are you?
like a stern
My
lecturing
name
about
is
Canadian
Becky.
manners. My name is Becky.
What are you doing?
But that doesn't seem very nice.